Good morning, everybody. This is Deanna with Food Bank Beautiful. It is Tuesday, March 5th, and it's cold. I am freezing. It is cold. It's a little bit frosty outside, but the temperature is really low. So I think I need to go find another, or not another. I need to find a sweater and put it on. All right, so this morning I just want to cover a couple of things and let you know what this week is going to look like. Everything is fine here. I cleaned out the little bumblebees crate this morning. They got fresh everything, fresh bedding. Of course, they get fresh food and water like twice a day because who am I if I'm not feeding everything in sight, right? The two little spoiled, absolutely rotten monsters, Betty Jan and Sissy, are sitting right there. And I can see in Betty Jan's squinty little blackbird eyes, yeah, that she wants to jump over on this counter. It's kind of my own fault because I spoiled them. Now, I am not going to cook today, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to be honest here, people. It's not because I'm lazy, and it's not because I don't love to cook, but I made such an abundance of food that Grandma and I are still working through it. So, do you remember the day that we made egg rolls, chicken, meatloaf, and potato salad? That day? That was so fun. I had a blast. I still have one serving of potato salad. I thought I said the other day I still only had one serving, but actually it was two. So Grandma will finish that up today. I'll finish up the meatloaf today. We've both been working on the fried chicken very nicely. The egg rolls we're having a little bit of trouble working through. I wish my husband were here because, honey, he can eat through a dozen egg rolls in 2 days. So I'm going to try to focus on those three things. And then, because that wasn't enough, and because I was anxious to do it and so thrilled to see if I would like it, I made Bumblebee's lentil soup, and it is delicious. And so I've got a few days of soup to eat, and I'm going to eat those things up. So is Grandma. We're just gonna, it's not that we have to power through it. We enjoy it. It's good food. So I don't have things that I want to cook for you guys because I have things that I need to eat in my refrigerator, right? Part of being a good steward is doing your best not to waste your food. Now, let's call it like it is. There are always going to be times in everybody's refrigerator when you reach in there and you find that laboratory experiment way back in the back, and you just need to call in hazmat, right, to come and get it out of your refrigerator. Okay, that happens to everybody, and there's, nobody's going to be perfect. Just do your best. Eat your leftovers. So that's one thing. I have just too big an abundance of cooked food to warrant cooking anything right this moment. So I'm not going to be doing that today. The other thing is that I'm pretty stocked up, so I don't feel like going to the food bank on Wednesday is a necessity, and I will not be going. Now, I might go on Friday, but if I go, I will not be getting a box, and I'm only going to look for specific things, and if they are there, I will gladly accept them, and if not, I'm not going to take any extras. So if I do go on Friday, it'll be a very tiny little food bank haul, okay? So that's one thing. The second thing is that I need to clean my house. And I know I talk about this every single day, but I really do. My kitchen is on a scale of, 1 to 10, 1 being a national disaster and 10 being, spotless. I'd say it's about an 8. I have to do some laundry, and I need to wash all the bedding that is strewn all over my floor. I need to put some fresh down, and then I need to spend some time problem solving about how I'm going to how I'm going to house Betty Jan and Sissy when my husband comes home, because Betty Jan and Sissy, they are I did a very bad. They are very spoiled. They're pretty sure they're entitled to every inch of the living room, and they are when it's just me and Grandma. And I'm able to carpet my house in old sheets and blankets and keep a package of wipies within arm's distance of every square foot of that floor. I'm joking. Not every foot, but close. So I think that they are really close to going out to the greenhouse, and then they are really close to going out to the coop. But that takes some maintenance work, so I also need to do that. And my coop needs attention, but it's so cold that I don't know that I'm going to do it today. I need a day where it's warmer, because I am out there for a while. I am hand scraping rails and getting all of the icky off of that. And then I have to pitchfork all the dirty hay out that window so it drops down into the coop yard. And then I spread it out so that it dries and composts out there. Now, it's not composting for garden because it's chicken poop. And chicken poop is very, very, what's the word I want? Potent. So you can't automatically put chicken poop in your garden. You have to let it, age a while. So, and I don't have a place for compost right now, so we're going to do that. So I am going to try to, on my breaks today, to catch back up with your comments. You guys are so lovely. I was reading some this morning while I was drinking my coffee. And you guys really leave the best comments. And I love to read them. I love to hear your stories. Some of you just will give me a little emoji and a thumbs up, and I love that. Some of you will, give me a sentence or two, and some of you will really tell me what is going on in your lives. And so, May Pixie, if you are watching this today, it's yours that I read this morning, and my heart is with you, honey. It is. I just want you to know that you are heard, and I know that your struggle is real, and I wish that the light at the end of the tunnel that will comes for you sooner rather than later. But in the meantime, based on what I read, sweetheart, you sound like you got it going on. I see that iron will. I see you doing everything it takes to get you through this rough period. You hang in there. You are not alone. Okay? May Pixie, you are not alone. Okay? All right. To my regular followers and subscribers, if you come across her ID is May Pixie, might have a number after it. I can't remember. But reach out and give her some love. Send her a little heart emoji, or, her story's there. It's for everybody to read. Read it. And if it speaks to you, give her a little bit of love, people. I know you can do it. Give her a little bit of love. Now, I read stuff like that all the time, and I can't always call each comment out by name or by video, but honestly, you guys are amazing. So when you're reading the comments of things that other people have written to me, go ahead and respond. If you have something nice to say to that person, reach out and give them some love. All right? That's what we're here for. We're not here to, you know, to spread our groceries on the counter and, do all of that. I mean, that's fun. I love to do that, but I like to do it with a humble heart, right? Not a look and see what I got. I really want more of a community where you guys are supporting each other. Okay? When you guys support each other, life gets better. I know you can do it. I'm counting on you. Okay? I'm counting on you. I would like to say thank you one more time to Miss Bumblebee 7922. Honey, I'm going to be eating that soup. I might eat it for breakfast around 10 o'clock, actually. It sounds really good to me and it's cold. Now, there were a couple of announcements that I wanted to make, but I've only had one cup of coffee and my mind is blank, so we will leave that for now. I would imagine that you guys will not see me back until maybe Friday. And if we have eaten through enough of our yummy yummies, and I feel like I can cook something that won't go to waste, that we will enjoy, that we have eaten through our leftovers, I will come and cook for you guys again. Now, it's possible I might bake because my husband's friend is picking him up from the airport literally in the middle of the stinking night in Seattle. Lordy, lordy, nobody wants to do that. And then he's bringing him back home to me that night. And I don't think they'll be here till like 1 a.m. I want to have a really nice goodie bag for him. So, if I don't have anything to do and you guys are bored, I might do a little, let's put a package together for Ghanem. His name is Ghanem and he's so nice. One of these days I'll tell you some nice stories about him. He's an amazing person. And I think that's really everything for now. I have a couple of ideas for the future that I want to share with you guys because I want you to be a part of it. I want your feedback and see if it's something that you think this channel might be interested in. Okay? So happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. You guys go do your best day ever. You guys are rock stars. Whatever's on your plate, you have what it takes to get through it. You can do it. And we, as a very small and tiny YouTube community here, we are here for you. All right? All right. You guys have a good day. Ta-ta.